Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Tobi. Today, I genuinely just want to talk. It is so hard. It has been so hard for me to do a Tobi Talks, a Tobi Talks video, because I don't script any of my videos at all, unless you count picking a specific game to record for a video, scripting my videos. Other than that, I don't write down anything to say when I do Tobi Talks besides what the topic of the video may be. And even then, sometimes I just freestyle it. But even just sitting down to play a video game has been feeling like it's a lot more than it actually feels like it needs to be. I'm the YouTuber. I'm doing this on my free time, and it still feels like I don't have any time to do it. I don't know if that makes sense. I just wanted to talk for a second because I don't make a lot of videos, and I want to because I want to be a YouTuber. That's the whole point. That was the whole point of me making my YouTube channel, because I wanted to be a YouTuber. That was the whole point of me uploading videos to my previous YouTube channel before this one, because I wanted to be a YouTuber. And like I keep saying, it feels like it's taking more than it actually should. I'll record a video and it feels like just trying to edit the video, it's taking my time. It takes all day just to think of something to do for a video, and then it takes all day for me to come up with topics for a Tobi Talks, and then it takes all day for me to be able to sit and actually have the energy to remember to record and to edit. And sometimes I put a video together and I forget to stop recording, and so there's so much footage that I was getting from a 4-minute clip, and the rest of the video is utter nonsense and there's nothing going on. I remember one time I recorded a video and it was just the home screen of Overwatch for a good 40 minutes. And I'm like, what was I recording? And I have so many videos like that I have to delete or I can't use because I don't even remember what I was recording it for. I have no footage. I have no footage because I don't even know what the footage was for. And I'm not trying to be oh, it's so hard. It's so hard to sit down and play a video game. But I can't put a video together because I don't feel like I'm getting actual footage. Nothing. I feel like I'm saying it's taking so long to get a video together because nothing I'm putting together is actually anything. And it's saying that to say YouTube is a competitive platform. I have to actually be able to grab the viewer's attention. I can't just put out a video of any video game and hope to oh, everybody loves this. I have to actually put in so when I'm playing Marvel Rivals and I put in I put in that video, I can't put in a 40-minute video of me losing back to back to back to back to back because I can't even say my teammates, because sometimes I have bad days. I'm not going to put it on my teammates, but I can't put in a video of me getting no content. I'm getting rolled and I'm barely commentating because I'm getting upset because we're getting rolled. I try to play in comp and get some videos. I try to play in regular matches, get some videos. I try to play other video games, but it doesn't feel like I'm getting enough commentary in those videos to actually be able to upload them. And I can't go back and re-record because then my expressions aren't authentic. I want to be able to get authentic, and I want to get quantity and quality. I want the video to be good. I want my commentary to be good, and I want my reaction to be as authentic. If I was playing a horror game, I'm obviously not going to have the same jump as I did the first time, the second time. And if I jump the second time, it's not going to be authentic. And I feel like that would ruin the video. Even if the viewers can't tell, I would be able to tell because I watched the video. I made the video. It wouldn't feel good to me because I know that's not real. You're not even actually afraid. You're just making noise. You know? Like, I want to be a YouTuber, but I don't want to rush and just throw out. Because I don't even have the tactics. And by that I mean, everybody, I'm sure it's noticeable, I do not edit my videos like that. I've edited a couple of my videos, and I love that the videos that I edited actually got some good views. But I do not know if they got good views because of the editing or because of the video game. And just by chance, I got lucky and people saw that video under the game that they were specifically looking for, and they just happened to stumble upon my video. Like my Street Fighter video, it got a bunch of views, but that was a normal video, and I just decided I wanted to upload Street Fighter 5, and a bunch of people watched it because Street Fighter 6 was coming out. A bunch of people watched Dead by Daylight, but when I upload Dead by Daylight, it doesn't get that many watches because there's so many people uploading Dead by Daylight. Like I said before, the YouTube is such a competitive website or platform, just like Twitch. I can't just go on Twitch, even if I'm streaming for 6 hours. I can't just go on Twitch and stream and expect the first 3 hours to be getting thousands of views. Even if I'm playing Dead by Daylight, or even if I'm playing, let's say, in a few when Tokan Fighters comes out, right? Even if I'm playing that, I can't expect for as soon as I start uploading, since it's a new game, just expect as soon as it come out, or even Invisible Versus, just because as soon as it come out, I start playing it, that it's now going to be, bring me more and more views, because there actually has to be a quality of content, but like there also has to be people watching my videos. I need people to stumble upon my videos, but I also have to be consistent. And it's like I said, I'm not getting what I want. I want, when I upload a video, I want it to actually have, me, having some kind of like, oh my god, and I'm talking throughout the whole thing. I don't want my viewers to feel like I don't even want to make the video that I'm uploading. Like, I was recording a video just now. I was recording a Tobi Talks just like I'm doing right now. But every time I finished recording the audio, I would get to a point where I was like, there's too many pauses in this. It's not going to let me edit this. There's too many spaces in what I'm saying, but there's also not enough like evidence and justification and force and enthusiasm behind what I'm saying every time I finish talking. It's like I edited and recorded the audio more than once just for me to be like, I can't do this. And I got to the point where I'm at right now where I just started talking because I can't. I want to, but I don't know how well I am at recording videos too, and I think I don't want to say I need to take a break from YouTube, but what I need is to find my specific rhythm in my gaming. Maybe gaming isn't what I'm supposed to be doing on YouTube. Maybe I need to start running into animation. Maybe I need to start making music. Whatever it may be, because, people make music on YouTube. People make beats. People make instrumentals. People make little stick fighters, fighting. People make fan animation for their favorite animes. People make fan animation for their favorite video game. People make fan animation for their favorite cartoons. So that could be something I could do too. It doesn't have to be gaming. And this is not me trying to like soft launch me making another YouTube channel or me adding variety. I do want to know though, if I was to try to branch out, because I do want to try to branch out and do other things. That is my plan in the future, those two things entirely. I don't know if I'm going to do that on YouTube though. That's not, and entirely in my YouTube plan. But I do want to know if I was. I don't know. I want to know what my fans want to watch. I want to know what people who are coming to my channel specifically want to see. Because what I upload and what my fans want to see have to line up. Or else, what am I supposed to do? Nobody's going to keep coming to a channel that's uploading stuff that they aren't interested in. Let's say if people wanted to watch me just talk. Oh, that's all. That's all. You want to come to my video and watch me ramble. I love talking. I unironically do not get enough time to just say stuff. Yes, I do. But sometimes I feel like I end a conversation and there's still stuff that I wanted to say, but I'm not going to keep going for 10 years because, dude, what are you talking about? Has come into the back of my mind so many times. I love talking, I love rambling, and sometimes the conversation just has to end. Sometimes I feel like it gets to a point where it's awkward. Why are we still having this 50-minute conversation? Sometimes I do get to have that 30-minute conversation, but sometimes I do have topics on my mind that I know, not even just topics, sometimes I just have thoughts in my head that I know are not going to get out in normal conversation. Obviously, there are certain things that I'm going to keep to myself, and even if y'all do want to hear me just ramble and ramble and ramble, they're probably just going to stay to myself. If I do, I just so enjoy going to therapy, and I think this is why. I mean, not that I wouldn't enjoy going to therapy, but I don't anymore because therapy is expensive. But I think this is why. Because, they did tell me when I had a psychiatrist that I had ADHD and other stuff. And I think just being able to get stuff off my chest, and not even just get stuff off my chest, because get stuff off my chest means there's something that's been bearing on me and weighing on me. But just stuff that being able to my brain is full of thoughts. Let me just talk. I keep saying, somebody's gonna respond to me. It would be weird if I got a response, but I do hope that everybody who's watching the video, if anybody is, which I hope is a few, I every time I upload a video, I always hope it's that video, I always hope that video is that video. And I think that works for a lot of small YouTubers too. I like to think that, a lot of small YouTubers do think like me. Is this video going to be the video that breaks me out? Is this video going to be the video that goes viral? Because some people just happen to be, funny enough that their comedy skits break off and go viral the second they start making comedy skits. And some people are just lucky enough that, they're funny enough that, or entertaining enough, or artsy enough that the second they start making their videos, one person finds it and it just breaks because of how great it is. But I think having a start off at the greatest is is a way to make you stagnant, no? Let's say you have a superpower. You're high. You somehow reach the hottest possible fire, the hottest possible temperature within your firepower. Where do you go? Because if you're already really, 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 really hot, how do you get hotter? Where's your starting point to get hotter? If you're good at editing, if you're good at entertaining, and you feel like, you've reached a point where you're already pulling in a lot of, you've already reached a point where you already have a lot, and you want to pull in more, where do you go to? Because when you're not at the top and you're pulling in, when you're not at the greatest point of your efforts, but you're pulling in, there's a point where you can, improve to pull in more. But when you're at the top and you're at a pivotal point and you want to pull in more, where do you go to? Because you're already at the pivotal point of your growing, and you're already at a pivotal point of your efforts, of your editing, of your entertainment. Does that make sense? I want to be the greatest at everything. YouTubing, well, maybe not the greatest YouTuber. My plan isn't to be like a career-made YouTuber, but I do want to be I want to be an animator. I do want to be if I ever made it high in YouTubing, I do want to be like one of those that's like millions and billions, so that I can sit comfortably while making YouTube videos. Like, I can relax. I don't have to come back every day to make a YouTube video. Like, if I was high in YouTubing, I would tell y'all that, hey, it's going to be like it is right now. I'm not going to be here every day. I would be like, hey, y'all remember how it was when I was a little YouTuber and I was working and I wasn't uploading every day? Since I don't have to be here every day, as much as I love y'all, editing is taxing. I don't edit right now, but when I was editing, I've edited like 5 of my videos to good quality, and I feel like, bro, that took all day. Especially working on Share Factory. No disrespect to Share Factory, but dog, working specifically on Share Factory, having to get all of the right sounds and making sure it's put in the folder correctly, making sure that I edit it correctly and that I move it, because once you cut a clip, it moves all of the sounds that you put. It messes up the quality of the audio overlapping with the video. It's so taxing and it's so annoying. But that being said, what I do want to be the top in, I want to be the top anime creator and manga creator. I want to make a manga. I want to make an anime. I want to make music sometime in the future. Not right this second. It doesn't have to be. If somebody stumbled upon me and was like, yo, I want to make your manga, I want to publish your manga idea but give you the credit. I want to credit your idea but publish it. I want to credit you for your brain work but publish your idea. Put your name on it. I'd be like, hell yeah. But that's not going to happen. Obviously, I got to do it myself, and I don't mind doing it myself, because having all my work made on my own makes me feel better, and I feel like that's how it is for a lot of things. Once you start doing things on your own, you automatically start to feel 10 times better about what you secure. Oh, I built this shelf myself. I feel so much better about it. I built this bed myself. I feel so much better about how sleeping on this bed instead of having bought a bed from someone else. Oh, this is such a fire bed that I put together. You gotta dust off your shoulders. The accomplishments feel great when you did it yourself. And I just wanted to talk to y'all. I know y'all may or may, I don't know who will watch this video. You may or may not watch this, but I've been going through a lot. I'm not gonna tell y'all all my family issues because y'all are not in my family. But all the time that I've been not uploading has just been a lot. And if I have any loyal subscribers who aren't related to me or aren't my friend, I appreciate you. If there's anybody who's been subscribed to me for a while that knows they don't immediately know me, I appreciate you. I appreciate you spending time watching my videos even though you don't know me. And with that being said, I hope you enjoy your morning, afternoon, or night. And if this is your first time being here, I hope you subscribe. I hope you continue watching my videos. Do suggest some things, whether it be video games topic you want to hear me talk about. If you want to hear me ramble again, I do like talking. I don't know if I'll be able to ramble specifically like this. I was having a moment right now, and I really feel like I just needed to talk. I couldn't make this video. I was trying to make a video on the worst people that you interact with on a daily basis, and I just couldn't get it. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Again, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.